Hey YouTube, hope everyone's doing well. So in today's video, we're going to take a mechanics tool and we're going to preserve some pasta shells. So make sure you stay to the end of the video. It's packed full of some pretty decent information that you might find really useful if the power's out and you need to seal something back up in your mason jar and you do not have any power. Hey y'all, so as I said in the intro, we're going to be vacuum sealing and preserving pasta shells with our brake bleeder. This is a manual item. You do not need any power, so if the power is out and you pull some pasta out of it, you don't use it all, you can put the lid back on and you can get a seal back on it and take all the air out. And it's a pretty simple process. You don't have to be a mechanic. It's relatively inexpensive. It's about $25 to get a brake bleeder, and I promise you will find this useful. If you use them, great. If not, it's another tool in your arsenal to be more self-reliant and have food on hand. So make sure you stay around to the end of the video. It's packed full of good information. Okay, so first let's look at what we're gonna need. As I said before, we're gonna use a brake bleeder. You are going to need a mason jar with a lid. You're also going to need your attachment so you can vacuum seal your mason jar. And I have links in the description below to brake bleeder and to the attachment to seal your mason jar. It's pretty simple, so let's go ahead and get down to it. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, I open up a box of mini penny pasta noodles. I took about a handful out because I've done this before and the whole box won't fit in there. So we're gonna go ahead and add this in. I'm gonna kind of shake it down. I'm going to get my lid, place it on there. I'm going to put my attachment on top of my lid. And then it's pretty simple. You just take your brake bleeder, put it in the hole right there, and see if you can see this. So there's PSI numbers on here, and I don't go to any set number. I just go till it stops sealing, and you just pump it up. And you can put this on like that and do this. I prefer just to hold it in my hand. It's relatively fast. And once my needle stops moving is when I stop pumping. And that's usually around 500. And it's right above 500. It's done. I'm going to take this off. You heard that little pop. Remove my attachment. And as you can see, I don't have a ring on here yet. And for security purposes, because I've said in other videos, these sometimes, even with the vacuum sealer, it might pop. So this just is added security. Now it's sealed. You do not have to use an oxygen absorber because you're sucking all the air out now. If you listen really close, you can hear all the air going out. So it's really super simple. This is a great product to have if the power's out and say you cook half of this and you're not going to cook any for a while. Say the power comes back on and you're not going to eat it. You can literally just vacuum seal it back up. Same thing with beans, rice, or whatever you put in your mason jars. It is a phenomenal little gadget for 25 bucks. Okay, so as I said at the beginning of the video, I have links in the description below to the brake bleeder, the attachment for your mason jars. I'll put in some links to different lids and rings. I don't really can with these other than the dry canning vacuum sealing. I use mason jar or ball lids. I just feel more secure in them because they've been around for so long. And I got these on Amazon. Everything I have here, I have on Amazon. I really appreciate you watching this video. This is some good, useful information. It's relatively inexpensive. It's easy to do. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the like and share button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. To everybody who has been subscribing, I really appreciate it. The channel's growing. Thank you so much for your help. I'm doing this for all of y'all. And as I keep rambling on, man, rely on yourself. Be self-reliant. Be prepared. Get your food stocked up because The price of everything is going up. Remember, this is a wheat product. It's going to go up. So be prepared. Thanks for taking the time to watch this. AV Prepping out.